Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be filling in the stockings and showing you guys what I put for each. And also this year is going to be a little different. Usually the kids have Christmas clothing, and so this year I am going to put it in a gift bag. All the ones that I have purchased so far that they haven't seen, and also I will be showing you guys our Christmas event calendars. Event calendars I usually shop after Christmas so that I could get a good deal. This one for Sophia I shopped I think in January, and I paid I think $14. On the back it mentions what it includes. I am not sure if they're figures or stickers, but I believe these are figures and the top might be like stickers and accessories. Usually what I do like to cover the surprises so that obviously it could be a surprise for them. And this is how the front looks. For Miguel, I totally thought I had purchased a Mandalorian, but I think I just had it on my cart and I never did. I am unsure if it ever went on sale or not, but I do know that it's currently $20. Obviously, it's too late to order. Right now, when I was going through the boxes, I didn't see it and I was like, oh my god, I checked my orders and no, I did not order it, but I did order this on backup back in May, and I only paid $3 total for this. It is currently on sale for $15 on Amazon, but yes, believe it or not, I did pay only $3 for this. And that was just like a lifesaver because I didn't know that I did not have purchased the other one. But this has like all sorts of activities. I saw online it has like he's able to color surprises and stuff. I bet Sophia would have loved this way better than him, but this is obviously too girly for him, so I am just going for this for Miguel, and this is for Sophia. Obviously, for my baby, I did not get one. She is just too baby and will not have a clue of what's going on. So I just skipped that part. I will be wrapping it so that they could get excited and just think it's a gift or something. They do not know they are getting one. This is the 30th year that we do event calendars. We usually, before that, we were doing the little just like remove a ornament from a little magnetic Melissa and Doe tree. But this is the 3rd year that we actually purchase boxes with little gifts inside. And I do have a huge mess here in my photography just because I did sort gifts. And this year I will be doing snowmans for the kids. And so you can see that they each have 3 boxes. But I still need to complete that. Not tonight. It is already almost 2 a.m. and I will probably have to do that tomorrow, hopefully. But I have all week before I have another session, so I will try to do my best to complete that. That Scribble Scrubbies is for Sophia. If you guys did see my videos, gifts from grandparents, this went on sale at Target, and since she already knew she was getting the Scribble Scrubbies from grandparents, because she did pick her gift, like I mentioned on that video, I told her about this one, and she ended up going with this one. The difference is that this one has 8 pups. The other one has 5 and a little like fire hydrant. She didn't really care much about the fire hydrant. She prefers to have all these different pups. And so she went ahead and picked this. So I will be unwrapping the other one and rewrapping this. The other one will be going to my little niece. And so we're still keeping them, just that she preferred this one instead. It does also come with 8 washable markers. This is so fun. These are always a hit. Okay, back on track to the clothing. For Sophia this year, she is getting her family Christmas pajamas. We will be doing a session here at my studio, and these are our matching Christmas pajamas, and we really love this because it is Santa with his reindeer, and that kind of reminds me of Legos that she picked to get from Santa. And so it's very cute. That is the only thing she has in her bag, but it's because for her, I had already, like, all of her Christmas clothing had been already hung on her closet before I thought of this idea. And so Miguel also has most of his Christmas clothing hung up, but the only difference that he's getting is this t-shirt that arrived later after I thought of this idea. And so, just like the pajamas, they are both Childrens Place, and this is so cute. It's like a little puzzle, or maze, I mean. And so I think he is going to love this. And what I mean by hung up their clothing is because I usually like shop ahead, and I put things like totes, like Christmas clothing are on Christmas totes and stuff like that. And so when I decorated my photography in my home, I took out the totes for the like winter clothing, and so that's why I hung up their clothes. This is my husband and I are sharing bags. I didn't want to be left out, but no, I'm just kidding. But yes, I also get some. I get these matching shorts with my husband. I know they are a little silly, but I just love shorts. And so when I saw these, I was like, I better get some matching shorts with my husband. And so here they are. Some Santas don't have the bottom, and they just have their like short or underwear right there. And it's very silly. Here's the other one. And all of these also came from Children's Place. It was a online order that I made, and so my husband gets Christmas socks. This was a 2-pack, but I broke it down, and for our Christmas pictures, I wanted us with socks and the pajamas, so I will be gifting him a pair of socks, and I will be getting the other. The kids, I'm pretty sure they already have some except baby, but yes, this is how my husband's and my bag looks like. And for baby, I never shopped ahead just because I got pregnant back in September, and so she was born in June. And so I just never shopped ahead for her for Christmas clothing until this order in Children's Place, and then other things came from Target. And so she gets the same matching pajama as we do. But I also found other things in Children's Place. This is super cozy. I didn't even know this was cozy, but on the same website as Children's Place, they have a section from Gymborree, and so this one is Gymboree. It is so cute. I just opened the packages and I didn't even look at these, but until now, they've been sitting there like for probably a whole month, and they're so adorable. This is the same material as this one, but just a different theme. Gingerbread. And now that I think about it, she does have like a Grinch onesie in her closet and another pajama, Christmas pajama, but that's pretty much it for Christmas. I will be doing her 6 months picture Christmas theme, so she also has a gingerbread. Oh, those ones are actually on my mail. I never even picked them up, but yeah, I should probably go get them tomorrow. And she has a gingerbread dress, and I can't remember the other themes, but I think like 3 different themes that I will be doing for her Christmas session and slash monthly session. And so since it's her half birthday and Christmas session and monthly session, so like, it just all stacks up, and she is a baby, and so I will be doing tons of pictures. So yes, this is my first Christmas. This was a neutral girl and boy clothing. It came with a little pant set, and it's so cute. It has a little tree on the bottom. So adorable. Like I mentioned, we wanted to do socks for our session, so I ordered this pack, and I do not remember where it came from. I think it was Target, but I am not sure. It was like a 4-pack. I think I might have just removed the little thing and it just fell apart. And I also got her these 2-pack pajamas from Target, and obviously they are the Grinch because we just love the Grinch. One year I did do kind of like Grinch Christmas session. It was a hit, and we just love Grinchy. We do have a little plushie, so obviously she will be getting pictures with this and Mr. Grinch. I wish we had little Max. He's so adorable. Now to the stockings. We'll start with Miguel. We are reusing last year's stockings. I did have this 3-pack of pens, and I do believe from the tag that they came from Burlington. And obviously I am going to save one for myself. Every time that I have like 3 or 4 packs of something, and if I like one for me, I put it in my stocking just to not feel so lonely. Hey, moms out there, do you guys get things on your stockings? Do you add things for yourself, or does your husband fill it, your kids? Last year they put a few things on mine, but obviously the kids, I try to fill theirs with lots of goodies. These are some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They are not official, but we found these off-brand, and they were really cheap pricing, so I thought, why not? This was before we ordered a whole bunch of original Yu-Gi-Ohs, but yes, we did take a peek, or he might have taken a peek, because I did find out that They had already picked on their stocking. Luckily, the only thing that was in there were these two things. And so they didn't see much. The thing I did, I put my stockings up on my kitchen window. It looks very weird. Yes, I know, but I know that way they will not be curious. And continuing, I will leave Bluey with Miguel. Here is a Pikachu pen. We had like a 4-pack, and so we each get one. So Miguel got Pikachu. One time I did see these Trolls Hug Time bracelets go on sale. I think we were on a trip when I saw the notification on Amazon, and so I was trying to order 4, but the system only let me order 3. And so I decided to give my husband and both of my older kids one. But yes, this goes to a backstory that we often just randomly say, "Oh, hug time," and so we hug. And so I thought, oh, this will be perfect. Says, "Oh, hug time," and so I think they were around like $3 max for each. I will be filling in all of them if they have repeated items as I go. So this is Sophia's. She gets the same as last year's, and she has these like Miguel off brand. And for her pen, she got, I think, Bulbasaur. I think that's his name. Not sure. And she gets Bingo. She loves Bingo a lot. And let me put her Hug Time bracelet in there. For my husband, I think the only thing I have in there for him is this pen. He loves Psyduck, and so that's what he gets. And this is a stocking that we have been using for years. We promise that next year we will get new ones for at least for him and myself. But yes, he has his name on his, and let me put his Hug Time bracelet. For baby, she gets Charmander. Obviously, she does not know how to draw or anything, but her things, I like to keep them aside, so I will save that a couple years until she's able to use that. Okay, next thing, for both kids, they have these scratch activities that I found. I think it was either Walmart or Target. And so Sophia is obsessed with reindeers right now and Santa. And so this looks a little bit more boyish to me. So this will be Miguel's and this is Sophia's. This is a scratch with the stylus to reveal hidden items and colorful pictures. They all have 5 activity pages and 1 scratch tool. So cute. You can see that they are different. So if you guys come across these, you can even get both for the same child. In my case, I only got 1 for each. Both kiddos are getting the Elf on the Shelf Scratch Fantastic book. And it's similar as the other one. And this one did come from Target. I recognize by this little tag. It was in the Bullseye aisle. And so I was going to wrap these for the kids from Elves, but I think Sophia might have peeked on my bag that day when I shopped, and so I am going to put them in the stockings. They both get a pack of Krabby Patties. They love these and they always expect these every year in their stockings. They just know they will be getting them, and In this case, since Sophia's stocking seems to be a little bit thinner, I think I am going to open these and just put the Krabbies inside. They do come wrapped, and so let's see. They get 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 in each box. I found these. I am not sure how they are called. It says Kaleidoscope, something like that. I can't say it, sorry. But it was $1 in Target, and you're able to see through that little hole. I'm trying to give you guys a view of the inside, and I think they were both slightly different, but Sophia gets this candy cane theme, and Miguel gets like, it has candy cane tree, stocking, and gingerbread man. They both get a bubble bath. Miguel gets Stitch and Sophia gets Spidey and the Amazing Friends. She did have her birthday party of Spidey. She is obsessed with Ghost Spider, and so that's why she's getting this one. And I think Miguel likes Stitch. I didn't see many themes, but these were, I think, $1 in Target. I mean, Walmart, sorry. Yes, these came from Walmart. Miguel and Sophia both get Snowman peeps. So cute. These kids just love peeps, so on Easter baskets or even Valentine's they get peeps. They are both getting slime. I am scared about this because, well, I did see right now that it is slimy gloop. So far slimy gloop has been very good so far with us, but we'll see. I never tried this specific kind, but we do the mix sims and they are awesome. So I think they will be awesome. And I do believe, yes, it says right there, $1. And these came from Target. And obviously Sophia gets the reindeer. Miguel gets the tree. Okay, Sophia's stocking seems pretty full already, but I think a few more things. They both get 2 little mini Play-Dohs. I had these around and they are brand new, so Sophia gets pink and purple, Miguel gets blue and orange. They both get a little Nutella, and Sophia gets the red, Miguel gets the white. And I think these were like $1, $1.25 max. And I think I got them at Walmart. But when I did their Easter baskets, I saw these in Target as well. So they might have these in Target. And Miguel gets this guy. It's like a parachute. It's pretty big. I've never seen it. But I've had him for a while already, and I think I just forgot to put it in there last year, and so this time I was a bit more organized and I decided to put it aside, and so I think he was around like $3. And for Sophia, these all came from the dollar section in Walmart. And so we have some lip gloss. It says that it is flavored. We have berry and I can't read, cotton candy. Here we have nail polish, Hello Kitty. It says it's peelable. And lip scrub, grape juice. That's the flavor. I've never tried this before, but Sophia is very girly. and she loves doing her nails and putting lip gloss all the time. Though lip gloss tend to last only like 1 or 2 days max with her because she reapplies every second. Okay, and I don't think this could hold any more, and so we are going to leave it right there. And so let's continue to my husband's stocking. Okay, for him I don't have very much. I am not sure if I'm going to wrap this or put it in there. But if you guys seen our videos, they have been playing Yu-Gi-Oh lately. And so this is a box for his Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I got one for each kid, but I am wrapping theirs since obviously their stocking's pretty full. And I have this keychain. I don't know what it is. I just know it is Yu-Gi-Oh theme. For my husband, I also have these Grinch kisses. Oh my god, they're so cute. You can see right there. Let's find one with Grinch so that you guys can get a look. There's Max. There's Grinch. And the other one says, "You're a mean one." Wow. When I saw this, I was like, oh, it's so cute. They do have cheaper options, but I just wanted Grinch. And it's so cute. We have M&M's. He's just a chocolate man. So he just loves chocolate. So I'm sure he will love this. He loves Tic Tacs. Though I'm not sure if he will like this flavor. It says naughty or nice candy cane. And so hopefully he likes these. I might need to go get like chips or something small that fits in there. Maybe like peanuts. And last one is for baby. She is only a baby, 6 months old, and she has no clue what will be happening. But oh yeah, these were for my husband as well, so I'll put those in. She will also not remember any of this, but there will be pictures, and also she will obviously grow up and will get to use these at one point. It's not very far away because she already enjoys grasping on things and stuff. So I thought these were so adorable. They are like little, right here they say wooden stacking peppermint patty trucks. And it does say one set, but they are $3. But at that moment, I don't know what happened to me, but my eye automatically thought that they were $1. Obviously, if you see this, you're like, no, it's not $1. But I was like, my brain just thought, oh, these are so cheap. And so, yes, I went and got the 4 of them. And so when I paid and I was checking my receipt, I was like, oh my god, they're $3 each. And so I think I did overspend a little over my budget. But my husband, I think he liked these too, but I just told him I really like them. I think I'm just going to keep them. I had the option to like return at least like 3 of them. Obviously she doesn't need so many, but like I said, she will grow and she will use these, and I think they make adorable Christmas decorations. So I decided to keep them all. And so yes, she's getting 4 of these, and she's also getting this. It's, well, it doesn't stick right there, but let's see. but they are able to stick like on glass or even her high chair. And so I thought that was so cute. And another thing is that they light up. For these, I did see right away that they were $3 each, and so they had a few different themes. I did want more, but like I said, I did know they were $3 each, so I decided to only grab one. And so yes, those are her 5 items. She doesn't need more. But I did have little like spoons on the way, so I will be putting that in her stocking as well once they arrive. But yes, like I said, she's just a baby. She doesn't really need much, though she is getting a lot of Christmas presents. So yeah, for her stocking, that would be all. And so we have come to the end of my video. If you did watch it all, I really, really appreciate it. And I would appreciate those likes and those hit subscribe. And if there's something that you guys would like me to do a video of, just let me know in the comments and I'll try my best to do that. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and I will be back with more gift ideas. So thank you guys so much. Bye bye.